have one cell, and inside each of us there aren't any organelles or a nucleus. We are bacteria, compared to you, we're quite exotic. We are bacteria, because we are prokaryotic.
Bacteria are prokaryotic cells, which are microscopic single-celled organisms that neither have a distinct nucleus with a membrane or other specialized organelles. There are two main types of bacteria, Eubacteria and Archaebacteria. Eubacteria is usually found in basically everywhere places like soil, water, living and non-living organisms, while Archaebacteria are found in unusual environments. The differences between Eubacteria include different formations of cell walls and lipid membranes, and Eubacteria go through glycolysis in the Krebs cycle to break down glucose, while Archaebacteria does not. And Eubacteria are also some forms of pathogens, while Archaebacteria are non-pathogens.
Bacterial infections. There are skin bacterial infections, which include boils, which are deep skin infections that start in the hair follicles, and impetigo, which causes oozing sores, usually in preschool kids. You can treat these skin bacterial infections with oral topical antibiotics depending on the strain. There is also foodborne bacterial infections, like salmonella, which causes fever, diarrhea, and abdominal cramps, and E. coli, which is a diarrheal illness, which is usually bloody, accompanied with illness, vomiting, fever, and abdominal cramps. The foodborne bacterial infections can be treated by replacing lost fluids and electrolytes to prevent dehydration, or over-the-counter medicine can also help too.
There's also many types of sexually transmitted bacterial infections, which can be spread through one of the many forms of sexual intercourse. One of the major ones is chlamydia, which is caused by the Chlamydia tracheomatis bacteria, which can cause abnormal discharges, trouble urinating, and pain and swelling in the groin area. There's also gonorrhea, which is caused by the Neisseria gonorrhoeae bacteria, which has very similar symptoms. Finally, there's syphilis, which is caused by the Treponema pallidum bacteria, which causes a progression of symptoms, beginning with sores and leading to rashes, and in third stage syphilis can even cause organ failure. Most people think that HIV is a bacterial infection. However, it is actually a virus. There's also several other types of bacterial infections, such as bacterial meningitis, which is caused by a variety of bacteria. And the symptoms include high fever, severe headache, nausea, confusion, and sensitivity to bright light. There's also otis media, which is characterized by the infection or inflammation of the middle ear, and commonly occur in babies and small children. There's also urinary tract infections, which are bacterial infections of the bladder, urethra, kidneys, or uterus, and are most common the most common kinds are infected by E. coli. And finally, there are respiratory tract infections, which include sore throat, bronchitis, sinusitis, tuberculosis, and pneumonia.
What is an antibiotic? Antibiotics are powerful drugs used to fight diseases or infection caused by bacteria. The first natural antibiotic, penicillin, was discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928. However, antibiotics cannot treat viruses, such as the common cold. When are they used and how do they work? Normally, when people have an infection, the white blood cells in their bodies attack the bacteria and the immune system can fight it off. However, if there are too many bacteria, antibiotics are needed to get rid of the infection. There are two types of antibiotics, a bactericidal antibiotic such as penicillin, which kills the bacteria, and a bacteriostatic, which stops bacteria from multiplying. What are the side effects? If people take antibiotics too often, their immune systems may become resistant and the antibiotics will no longer be effective. Side effects include diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, rash, upset stomach, and with certain antibiotics or prolonged use, fungal infections of the mouth, digestive tract, and vagina may occur. So don't let this happen to you.
Some Some of us are tiny rods, known as bacilli. Some of us are tiny spheres, such as streptococci. We are bacteria, compared to you. We're quite exotic. We are bacteria, because we are prokaryotic.